follows the solubility of that pesticide. KOC is closely related to solubility in most cases. So those pesticides that solubilize in water are the ones that are most likely going to have the greatest amount of runoff. This is data from Schumann, which actually is a summary of an earlier study by Al Smith. Same plot as the last one. So this represents that total 15 centimeters of water supplied over the course of a week. This is how much ran off in those sites. And what you can see in this case is that, under the right set of conditions, we talked a lot about positive aspects of turf in the nutrient side, but still, under the right set of conditions, you can get a substantial amount of move off of these pesticides. So to kind of summarize, organic matter, it's all about organic matter when we talk about pesticide movement. That's the primary attenuator of pesticide movement. Turf grass levels compare favorably to other ranges, not only in the amount, but where that organic matter is located up on the top of the soil surface where microbial activity is going to be greatest. Turfgrass is not an environmental sponge. 15 years ago, we released the early study results. It looked really good. Really good, such to the point that I think that people that were being educated about this whole subject matter said, oh, everything's good, we're fine, okay? Nothing to worry about. They kind of tuned it out. I don't think they kept up with what more recent data has shown. What that recent data has really shown is that it's all about science. The greatest risk we're going to have for pesticides to move off is going to be within a day or two of making that application. So going forward, if we're going to market an idea, that's the one I'd like to have emphasized in the pesticide area. You just had a major rainfall event here. Somebody put something down 4 hours ago. You know where it all is now.
Yeah, that's very good, Mark. Let's give him a hand first. We have about 4 or 5 minutes for questions for Mark. It's getting late, so everybody's getting kind of worn out. There's got to be a question.
We're all nutrient people, huh?
You have the slides on the website?
We'll have them in the proceedings.
Okay.
Our goal is to have a video on the website. We're not sure if we're getting it done, but we're hoping to get the video on the website.
Yeah, go ahead.
Last statement there, just had a broad statement, you mentioned timing. Now, is moisture and temperature come into play on that, or are you just insinuating?
Well, I think, I had to pick one idea to go with.
And to me, of course, obviously, you have a saturated soil, it's not going to take much rain to get it to run off. But if you have an intense rainstorm event, it doesn't matter whether it's wet or dry, it's going to run off. And I think my emphasis there was to go back again to 1990. There was this perception out there when they were put out, the water didn't run off turf areas. And you walk around, you go to any site in an intense rainstorm, it's running off. Rainstorm where we're going to have an inch or two in an hour, you're going to see a small amount of runoff. Particularly from home lawns that are not like turf research plots where you've got very compacted soil surfaces. That's just the way it is. I think at our site, we're seeing that with the runoff amount that you get past about 45 minutes, if you're having a rainstorm that's about an inch and a half in intensity, it's all over. Now, it's site-specific, that's true. But what I'm really trying to emphasize here is that that's probably the greatest thing to do. Do proper timing. You can get around, you over-apply, but if you can avoid a situation where you don't have any runoff of it, then nature's going to take care of it. But if you can apply the correct amount and it's improperly timed, it's so likely that you're going to get some runoff of the product.
Go ahead.
Some intentional watering, also light watering on some products,
Yeah, a number of these products, they're intended to be watered with pre-emerged herbicides. I showed the insecticides, the white drug, watered in. The only ones that aren't watered in are post-emergent herbicides. Yeah, which is why I said I'll have to have a good discovery, but those are the ones that are going to have the greatest risk.
Yeah? Yeah, go ahead.
Curious about the respect to business and granulating products as part of the rain event?
Well, I'll tell you this. We're working with pesticides and nutrients. We're applying the nutrients in granular form. We're applying pesticides as spray, and the amounts are much larger than the granular formulation. But that is, that's not surprising because if you do the type of rainstorm event that we're doing, it's mass flow. You know, it's just these particles can't dissolve fast enough so they won't move right off of the side. But remember, we're dealing with a rainstorm intensity event that occurs anywhere from 1 to 10 to 25 years. Very infrequent.
Okay, let's get two more and then we'll move to discussion.
Along those same lines, I don't understand the difference between buying a granular product in the morning and having it rain in the afternoon, and doing it the day before and having it severe. I don't understand why they do that.
Can you repeat his question?
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand.
Well, because you're saying that if you use a lot of water, it will wash it off the site, but I can't, let's say granular fertilizer put down 24 hours before significant rain, then I don't understand why that would be less apt to wash it off than actually put down 3 hours before.
24 hours, 3 hours is good enough. Well, in our particular study, we're not watering.
It's dry until it rains, what difference is the time difference?
Yeah, and you still have, particularly the nutrients, you don't have the, you don't have the college around what we're talking about process. You would, if you can do it. In our particular study, the solidity found it in the fact that we're not watering it in, and Brian, you're watering it in, one of the things we're using similar plot sizes and protocol. It's very interesting to compare our growth numbers.
Scott's has a whole line of things that have to be, each have to be wet when you apply it. So we did a few broadly.
Right, we're talking about clipping then, but that's where the concern is. You know, you're told not to water it in. So the homeowner comes and gets a flush of growth, okay, mows the clippings off, puts them in an area where they need the environmental hazard. It's just transported all the material to a different site.
So a little bit we're talking about is dissipation stuff. Let's get this last question and then we'll move on.
They're actually kind of on the same line. A lot of the insecticides, though, when you put them down, you're to water them in. So you wouldn't be just putting them on your yard and walking away and waiting for it to rain. You put them down and put a certain amount of water in to get that AI
Right.
off the granule and into the soil. I mean, they're designed to get
Right.
off and in. They're not designed to be sitting there. It's not so loose.
No disagreement, no disagreement. It's only with the post-emergent.
I'm talking insecticides, where you're getting it into the ground. It's just that it's not slow release, it's just area. I mean, insecticide is not doing good sitting in the ground. It gets in the ground.
Yeah, change it.
I think I don't know, but my sense is the point that Mark's making is that if at the end of the day, if you put insecticide on water and properly, maybe the risk isn't as high. Is that what you're saying? But I think what
Yes,
you're
yes,
saying too is,
versus
if you
having
just
it
leave
have
it
it
sit there,
remain
whether it's
cold.
an insecticide because they didn't do it right, or an herbicide that's not meant to be watered in, then that's when the risk goes up. Does that clarify?
Yeah, the efficacy, it's an efficacy issue. If you're going to get maximum efficacy with a post-emergent herbicide, you're not going to water it in. But with insecticide, you're going to do that.
Which will then cut down the potential for movement.
Yeah, you said